Tell me a little bit about yourself, Jacopo.
Uh,
I met you ages ago. It must have been like a
yeah,
year.
probably. I think that there was like 6 or 7 years ago, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
a
it
bit
was
more,
high
I
school
think.
time. Yeah, probably. Well, I'm Jacopo, and I am 24 years old, and
Right.
going to 25 in February. So just 2 months before before becoming 25 years old. And well, I'm from Rome actually, but I have studied both in Rome and in Milan. The last 2 years I've been in Milan. I
Sorry,
studied.
Jacopo, I'm going to interrupt you 1 second. Hello,
Yeah, sure.
Beatrice. Welcome to the
Hi.
group.
Okay, here is Beatrice.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi,
How's
nice
it
to meet
going?
you.
Fine. Thank you.
Good. So Jacopo was just telling us about
Yeah.
himself because I
Okay.
met him like ages ago. So it's the first time. So I thought, you know what? Every time it's ladies first, we'll go the other way now.
Okay. Well, just as I spent the last 2 years in Milan, and I studied international economics there. I just got graduated, and now I am actually looking for a job. And in the meantime, I don't know. I try to spend my time in a fruitful way. And I met Robert yesterday, like having a coffee in the bar near the English school, and he told me about this broadcast, and here I am.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
Look, Jacopo,
yeah.
your mic has just gone worse. I didn't think that was possible, but it actually has.
What?
Yeah, your mic has like really
Okay.
muffled up. I don't know what's going on.
Uh,
If you can grab another like
yeah, exactly. I would try to change earphones, maybe.
no
I don't
problem.
know.
Let's go with Federica. Go on, Federica. Introduce yourself quickly.
Hi, I'm Federica. I'm 22. I'm a
Right.
student. I almost doing my graduation. Like in few weeks, I will be graduate.
Wow,
And
fantastic.
that's it. Right now, I'm working in this period, but yeah, usually I'm studying.
Right. Okay. Jacob is back, so I got him
Yeah.
back as well. What about like graduation? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, actually, like the only thing I have to do is talk about my thesis for 5 minutes, at least 10 minutes, and I think I'm pretty ready to do it because I'm done with the thesis and everything. I'm really in that point that I can really talk really easily about that topic, you know?
Absolutely. 5 minutes. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes. Then if some professor has any question, they can ask me, and then I have to answer to them, and like any doubts and everything is going to be fine.
Okay.
I think
Good.
it's easy. Yeah.
Right. Let's move on to Beatrice.
Hi everyone. So
Hi.
I'm Beatrice, and yeah, I'm a student as well. And currently, I'm studying for my final exam before graduation. Although I think that I'm going to graduate in March because in the meantime, I'm doing an internship in Rome, and yeah, that's why I thought, okay, maybe I can do my thesis, my internship all together. But yeah, I'm going to delay my graduation for this reason. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But I think that I thought about it a lot, and I have decided to do something like this. So to do a lot of stuff together, but I have to postpone my graduation in the end. But I mean, that's okay. It doesn't matter.
Hey, look, you do what's best for you. So let's talk about, for example, films. Yeah, we all watch films. What kind of? Can you tell me about one film? Let's start with Jacob, who came in first. Jacob, can you tell me about one film that really like impressed you lately that we might like to watch?
Okay. First of all, is it
Don't tell
better
us the
now?
name, so we'll have to guess what it is.
Okay. Just to know, is it better now or?
Yeah. I think
Is
it's
it-
better. Yeah.
Okay. So if you ask me if I can suggest you a film, right?
Yeah, tell us about a film that you watch, but don't tell us the name. So we'll try to guess what it is.
Okay. I'm not so much used to watch films because now that there are TV series, I'm keen on them, and I abandon a little bit films. But well, I actually saw a film recently, and I don't remember it.
Take a minute. Take a minute. Federica, have you got anything? Take a minute for Jacopo. We'll come back with you.
Just a little bit to think about it.
Yeah, no worries. So Federica, have you got something that you can tell us?
Okay, I can talk here about my favorite movie.
Okay.
Actually, it's an old movie, so it's not the modest one.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it. I really enjoy it. Okay, I won't tell you the name.
Yeah, because that's the whole point.
It talks about this guy and his gang that it goes around doing a lot of trouble and steal in the houses, and they drink this little kind of black milk,
So it's a gang of criminals, is it?
Yeah, they drink this milk. They call it, I don't know the translation in English, but actually it's like kind of milk plus.
Well, where is it set?
Is it in England? But I'm not sure about the city. For what I read about it, there should be like an invented city, so it's not a real one.
Okay.
I can't, for the life of me, I can't guess what it is. I have
Maybe
no idea.
you are talking. I have one idea, but I don't know if it's something.
Have a go, Beatrice. Go ahead.
Maybe Fight Club, something like this. No, okay.
No,
oh, you watched Fight Club, Beatrice?
Some years ago, but I can't remember it. But I remember that there was this fight between these groups, gangster or something like this.
Yeah, they do the same like fight. And there is a scene where there is this guy and his gang that go inside an house of an old lady. But actually, before this part of the movie, this guy, like the subject, the protagonist of the story, has some trouble with this gang. So in the moments when they were in the house, his friends were a bit snitch with him, and he left it there. And in one point, the police arrived and they got him. And there are more trouble because he liked it a lot, Beethoven, and when he was in the jail, they put a lot of time Beethoven music to put him in a psychological. I don't know what to say. Like
I haven't got the faintest idea what that film might be.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm not explaining well. I'm sorry.
It's an old film, right? It's an old film.
No, it's a real film.
Like how old?
I don't know, maybe about 60, something like that.
1960s?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's why maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want to say. I don't want to say something wrong. Wait, I will check.
Right. Okay. We can't guess.
It's 71. The movie.
1971.
And before the movie, there is a romance about it. There is.
You mean it's based on a book? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Based not like in a book.
And which is the name of the book?
It's the movie.
Of course. I thought that the game was already over. Sorry.
No. We're trying to guess it.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'll tell you what. We'll think about it. While we think about this, Beatrice will come out with her film. Okay,
so I can talk about one of my favorite movies. That is also
start with the. Do it like them. They never told us where it's at. Hang on. Let me introduce another person to the stream. Hi. Hi there.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, can you please introduce yourself very quickly?
I'm Lucretia. I'm a 25 years old student, economics student, and I'm attending the English course to arrive to have a B2 of Cambridge certification.
Okay, and you know something is so strange, that she's my student, but I don't recognize her because all I see ever is her eyes. I never see her face. The first time I'm seeing her face. It's so odd. Welcome, Lucretia. So we are talking about a film. Well, we were talking about a film, but we don't know the name, so you have to guess the film, okay? So if you're good at films, you can probably guess these films. So Beatrice is going to describe her film now. Go on, Beatrice.
Yeah, so I was thinking about a film that I recently rewatched it, and it's
Please
about...
be recent. Please be a recent one.
No, it's not a recent
No.
one, because it can be considered like a childhood memory even. And I think that for all of us, maybe, because it's quite famous, I would say.
Okay.
And is about a boy and a bunch of friends of his that are involved in a lot of magic and witchcraft and yeah. I don't know if I have to add something else.
I'm terrible at films.
I don't know how to call it.
Yeah.
No, it's easier. So maybe I can say something else like
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it was too obvious. I don't know, but
Yeah. Well,
that's
when
my
you said magic,
favorite movie.
when you said magic, it was very obvious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to me, but to other people, it was.
I never watched it all. I'm
Really?
sorry.
You never watched Harry Potter?
I can't
I
believe
don't
it.
like
I
it.
can't believe it.
Oh, it's
the first
So
terrible.
now that... What? Sorry?
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
I've watched it maybe twice. It's a good film, the first one especially.
Yeah.
No, in my case, my favorite one is the third one, so The Prisoner of Azkaban. But yeah, I have to say that I love all the series. So yeah.
Right. Here's a film that probably everybody will guess very quickly, so you will
Yeah,
actually like this. It's basically based in a fictional land. Okay, so we don't know. It doesn't have a name, but so it's not based like in America or in Australia or something. Okay, it's based on fictional land, and there are elves and magical creatures. And do you know what I'm talking about? No?
Not
Okay,
yet.
so I'll give you more details. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking. The scenery is wonderful.
Okay.
The film is famous for its scenery.
Lord of the Rings.
Yes, very good.
I got it. It was 2001 films, but like it has a scenography that it would still fit today, I think.
Yeah, that's one of the best films ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay,
Actually,
Lucretia, have you got a film?
Yeah.
Me.
Lucretia, yeah. Hey, look, Federica, was it Federica? Yeah, she was talking about a film of the 1960s, 70s, okay? And we couldn't guess it.
Should I change it?
We couldn't guess it. So you tell us about a film which is maybe more recent.
But it's really famous, my film. That's why I was talking about it.
I have no clue.
No, Federica, you really tortured us.
Should I tell you the name?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork, it's not 1960s.
Yeah, it's 1971. I check it right now on Google.
Oh, right, 1971, yeah.
Okay.
But Clockwork Orange was, wasn't it like a violent film?
Yeah, that's why there is this gang that they have fights, they have trouble like going around selling the house, you know.
Right, and isn't there like lots of blood and gore?
Yes, too.
That's why I haven't watched it.
But it's funny. I like it.
Yaakov has no idea what we're talking about.
Never seen it.
No, exactly.
I've never seen it.
Me too.
Was there a remake of Clockwork Orange with Emma Thompson? No, with another. Was there a remake?
I'm not sure about it because I read the book and watched the movie, but I didn't know about the remake.
Oh, cool. Okay, go on, Lucretia. You've got a lovely film. You can use whatever title. Just don't tell us the name. Don't tell us the name. Describe the film.
Okay. It's a very famous film, American film, very, very famous, extremely famous.
Yeah. Extremely famous. That's good because we can guess it.
it talks about a man and a woman. They fall in love, but he's rich, and I can tell you what is her.
Okay.
He saved her. He saved her.
Sorry.
He saved her. He saved
Okay.
It's about, I think, 90s.
Sorry, it's about. Could you guys guess what it is? Okay, if you can't guess, free feel to ask questions.
And the song is famous.
Okay. Can we ask you any questions?
Okay. But is it on a boat, actually?
No.
Are they on a boat? No? Okay.
No.
You were thinking about Titanic, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not Titanic.
Saved not she not it's not dangerous for her, but saved her life, not like life that she's gonna die. She saved he saved her from a situation.
Okay.
Like a dangerous situation.
Huh?
Dangerous situation.
Not dangerous situation. Bad situation in life.
Okay. I have no idea. I'm not very good at guessing films. I came up with this game and I'm horrible at playing this. So I was hoping you guys were better.
She has a fuchsia crop top on the.
Come on,
I
guys.
was thinking about Gossip Girl, but that's not a movie.
No, it's a film. No.
Okay, can you give us one name of one actor who's in the film? Richard Gere. Oh.
Can I check on Google?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it quickly and silently so nobody knows.
No idea.
Wait. Where is it set? Like in New York, in LA?
I think New York, but I'm not sure.
So it's New York. It's with LA. Sorry, it's with Richard Gere.
I'm looking on Google.
It's a problem. I think there are so many films that Richard Gere is in.
Los Angeles, the Beverly Shire.
I have no idea.
No, neither do I.
Okay, we give up. Okay, so we give up. We give up. We're terrible.
I would never get it.
I include everybody in we. I said we, everybody.
The on the cover is the.
That's good. It's a good film.
I'm sorry.
Another thing.
So, I know a film from the 1970s that I still watch. Is there a film from 1970s that you guys still watch? 60s, 70s that you think is so good, I will still watch it.
I have to Google one of them. But
like naming in English, or you probably looking at the list of films from the 1970s?
I was just looking if a film I was thinking about was from the 70s. But
Okay,
it is not.
I know. What about you, Federica?
I like a lot older movies, so I can tell you Pulp Fiction. I think it's a bit.
It's not 1970s. Goodness me.
It's no, isn't it?
Federica, come on, your time is totally off.
There's a reason why I googled it first.
Okay, it's 94. I'm sorry. I thought that
Only 25 years later.
Yeah.
Anything before your date of birth is 1970s.
Yeah, what I was talking about is 17. Oh, another one is.
Oh, there's one that I add. There are actually two films. One is very obscure. A lot of people don't know it in Italy. Another one is wait. Hey, we got somebody here. Hi, Julia.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Julia, please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Julia and I'm planning to do the IELTS exam next week. So I would like to.
Good luck.
Yeah, and she's a doctor, by the way. Hats
Yeah.
off to her. Yeah. So we're playing this game, Julia, which is all about guessing the films, and you describe
Okay.
the film where it is set, and we so far, I think we've guessed a few because we were actually having a pity at each other because we were so terrible that we couldn't
Okay.
guess. So we started coming out with really easy films, you know. So that was one. Jacopo came out with a film that nobody could guess, not even himself. Right, Jacopo?
I was actually thinking about it, but I got one film. So if you
got
want, I
one
can
film.
describe it. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Okay, so basically, it is like, I think everyone have ever seen superhero films, right?
Yeah,
But
all the time.
it is a particular one because actually the superheroes here are not heroes, and yeah, superheroes are not heroes. They are like probably betrothed by heroes. In fact, they were in jail.
Oh,
What?
no,
Oh,
no,
it's Suicide Squad.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Julia, you're incredible. But, so
It was
that
an
was
easy one, actually.
what. So my question was that is there a film that you guys absolutely love? Maybe a film that nobody else likes, or from the 1970s or 60s. I have two. So I'm going to give you, while you think, I'm going to give you the description of one. It's a comedy. Okay, it's not real. It's like a spoof. Like it takes off from a serious film and it makes a comedy out of it. So you've got a serious film with the same name, but this one is a spoof. So it's not a real. Already that should tell you what I'm talking about. No idea? Okay, so it's black and white, and it's based on a book from the Victorian era. No idea?
It's from the 60s.
We're in love, no.
No, Shakespeare is like way before that. No, it's a book. Well, no, it's not. It's a book by Mary Shelley. Come on.
Frankenstein.
But the film is not called Frankenstein. It's called The Frankenstein Junior.
Junior.
Yeah, okay.
Have you guys watched it, actually?
No, I've heard about it, but never watched
Oh,
it.
you are kidding
watched
me!
it
You haven't
a
watched
little
Frankenstein Junior?
No.
You've
Yeah,
got
but
you've got
it's
to you've
my
got to
best
watch it
friend's
in
favorite
English.
movie. So my best friend is always telling me to watch it, but I've never.
It's like you haven't been to Paris, for example. You know? For
I've
me,
never
it's
been
just
to
as
Paris
bad.
either. I'm really bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, promise me that this week you will watch Frankenstein Junior, even if you watch a little piece.
I
But
watched
you-
it a piece.
Okay.
But in one point it was, in black
No,
and
you've got-
white. It wasn't really like taking me into the story.
Okay, I don't. It's not literally gonna like excite you to bits, but it is very funny.
Okay.
It is very funny. Okay, the other film I like that nobody else watches in Italy because they say, "Oh, what film is it?" No, they have no idea what film it is. It's called The Car Wash. Do you know it?
No.
Okay, it's from the 1970s, and the music is absolutely brilliant because it's all about a car wash where people work and wash cars. And it's set in black American suburbs. So people are all black, and there's a underlying theme of the communism on the Mao Zedong. You know the Mao Zedong, who he was? Mao, the leader of China,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
with his red book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's in a way it's a deep film. At the same time, it's very funny. But normally people in Europe don't watch it, but in England and America, it's very popular as a cult movie. It's like
what kind of movie it is? Is it a comedy or a drama film?
It's like a half a musical.
Oh, right.
I wish I could show you a piece now. I mean, I don't think they allow it on YouTube. But it's called The Car Wash. If you ever have time, you have nothing to do, you have got no film to watch that one. It's definitely worth it. So, Julia, what's your take?
I don't know. Maybe I needed a few minutes more to think about the movie.
Right. Just to give you a heads up, we break up at 6 o'clock because normally I'm gonna try for half an hour, see how it goes, and then we can extend it maybe in the future. So far, if you like the video, remember to put a like, hit the like button,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
kind of that.
Sure.
And share it with your friends if you can, because they will see you talk English. Well, they probably know you talk English, right?
So one reason more not to
I don't know if
share.
it's a good idea, but yeah.
It is a good idea, because if they don't speak English, they'll be hugely impressed. They will say, "What? You're really good." Yeah, and we're missing a few people today because a few people couldn't come. So, big up to them. So, what you guys planning to do over the Christmas period? Not going anywhere, are you?
No.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Probably nothing.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Not
Is
the
good.
right period, I would say.
Okay. How about you, Lucretia? What are you doing at Christmas?
Nothing, because all my parents, not
Relatives, yeah.
parents, stay far from my town, so I
Okay. So,
stay with my mom.
well, you can do what we're doing now. You can Zoom.
Oh yeah.
You can Zoom. Yeah, that's the new reality. It's the new way. And you guys, Yaakov, what are you up to?
I don't know, because like I don't know if I will see a bunch of relatives, like, because I have some of them that live close to me, so maybe for a lunch, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all in doubt now, so I just
Okay, so
have to wait.
Christmas morning, what's your one thing that you always do on Christmas morning?
Open gift.
Yeah.
Okay, after that.
The most important thing.
Yes. After that?
In my case, I really like having a huge breakfast to prepare myself for the huge lunch. But I mean, it's Christmas, so
Right.
everything is
Comes once a year.
allowed. Yeah. Everything is allowed on that day. So
Yeah. How about you, Julia? What do you do at Christmas in general?
Usually I go to my grandmother and we have a big lunch all together. I think that I'm going to do the same thing this year because she lives across the street, so it's not a problem. But
that's very
probably
convenient.
only my family and her, and stop.
Right.
Because all the relatives live far away, so.
Okay, so nobody goes out for a walk or for a run, like in between breakfast, opening gift, and lunch?
It could be a good idea, actually, due to the
calories.
I'm going to eat, exactly.
Right. Okay, so fantastic, guys. Thanks very much for joining in, and I'll see you in the next one, maybe. Who knows if you can join me? It's once a week, so if you can join us, that would be great.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a nice one. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.